Welcome back. It's June 2nd, day 119 of my known existence, and I'm working diligently to get more steel. The wind's howling today. Right, it's time to get to work. It's going to be a long night. The next batch of iron to be made into steel is more than ready. I have 24 pieces here. I want to make lanterns for exploring the cave the relocator takes me. I'll be using copper for those. A bit more flax ready. There's some carrots as well. There's a lot of phosphorus in the soil, so I'll add some onions. There we go. 1 of 4 windmill upgrades done. Should have really good throughput when fully upgraded, but throughput already is pretty good. It was berry season, and I was quickly accumulating more and more berries. There was a lot of noise coming through the grass and trees this year. I don't remember this in my first year. I continue to add paths to be able to make my way around much quicker. That looks like precious gold I was unable to see there. I really am blind. Looks like we've got a home invasion here again. The juicing begins. It will probably come to be known as the Great Juicing of O2. I'm going to be juicing everything. Berries, fruit, firewood, whatever I can get my hands on. It's going in the juicer. The main reason is for this, some pulp to give to my pigs. I'll be trying to fatten them up and breed them as much as possible. More crops are ready. can make 4 lanterns from this. Oh, I need a ladder to get out here. I think there can be a way to get this ladder. Done, I can get out now. Another night is smithing. I'll see you in the morning. So I have 5 copper lanterns. That's pretty good. Good enough for now. Also, Snig gave me a few tips in the last video. I was wrong in the last video about the depth. It's deep, but it's not 2000 deep. Probably like 100 or 200. So it should be very doable to get to the surface quite quickly. It's darker than I remember. I have lanterns here, but it seems very dark. Damn, I forgot to bring ladders. I'll craft a few and see how far I can get. Good, I think we're not cracking into the cave anymore. I can just dig up and get as far as I can. Bismuth. Quite a lot of bismuth. I guess I'll build a floor here and spend a few lanterns to keep it drifter free. I'm finding tin here too, so it's a pretty good mining op. My sanity's dropping though, and I need more ladders anyway, so I'll head home. I might have time to come back before the day's over. I'll quickly do a few chores and head out. Ladders in hand, let's go. A lot of valuable ores down here. But anyway, it's time to go up. can hear war. I think I'm actually underneath the war. Yes, I am. I need to block it. I'll need to use the map to move closer into the land. I'm digging the wrong way. Right, that feels like soil. Let's try this again. We made it. Fresh air swooping in. Above is completely unknown lands, far from home. Something over there in the distance. Having a look at this terrain, I think I'm going to need a raft. I'll need to build a small safe house over my entrance too, a place to flee and hide if something happens. But it's late, I'll head home for today. I'll need building supplies as well. There's a lot of tin in bismuth. Just over halfway there. I'll make more iron ingots, and then I'll start making steel ingots into steel plates. And from steel plates I'll make steel chainmail. Of course, the wind would stop now. That's such a waste of charcoal. Sometimes you just can't get good help. Looks like I'll need to try and salvage this manually. Right, I need to get a shelter made here, quickly. It's pretty small, but it'll do for what I need it to do. It looks like I'm going to be swimming. redwood trees. They are huge. I can maybe make a raft from them, but I'll need rope. Medium fertility. Need to keep my eyes open for high fertility. Looks like this is just a ruin, but pretty unusual looking ruin. Oh, there's a vessel there. Some fabric, not bad. A scythe. Someone did comment I need one of these. I'll now have one, saves me making it. I've spotted a trader up ahead. Hoping for agriculture. Wallace here was a clothing trader, which wasn't very useful to me. I would love some gambeson, but I don't have 41 gears, and that's pretty expensive. To build a raft, I'll need a bunch of rope, and I'll make the rope from cattail. My iron knife here looks like it's already coming to the end of its life. Jeez, that's a lot of wood. I'll keep stuff here in this reed basket so I'm not needing to carry it. Right, back to exploring. Red clay, that could be useful one day. Good to know it's here if I need it. This looks like a meteor crash site. Sometimes these indentations are just indentations, but could be Sovite here. And yes, there is Sovite. There's meteoric iron here. That wasn't hard to find. Here it is already. That's enough for today. I can come back to finish this another day. I should be doing as much exploring here while I still have daylight. And this place is pretty lush. My inventory's very full. Perhaps it's time to head home. To go on the steel now. Looks like the wind's back. Need to get some more crops planted here, but I'm not sure what I should plant. I've planted almost all of my flax seeds. The soil in here is the best soil, so crops should grow faster in here. Bread is good for long distance journeys. I should get some baked. Having to plant carrots because my flax seeds are all planted already. I also have tons of carrot seeds. The reason is all my flax is planted over here. Should be a good harvest when it's done. It's just slow because the soil's not that great. It's just medium soil. I want some storage over in that hut in the new lands. Pigs are fed. Let's go. I brought some cooked food with me, just in case I need it. I can test this war and see if it's sea war as well. Yep, it's not sea war. Maybe I should check the east this time. A lot of edible mushrooms here. More ruins too. There must have been a whole civilization living here at some point. I wonder what happened to them. There's a room below. Not much here. I'm finding lots of rye, but that's not what I'm here for. More runes. Another clothing trader. I'd like to meet an agriculture trader at some point. It's late and time to head home. We've got a lot of rye, but not any new crops, sadly. I think that's a rabbit making that noise. I'm going to move my fabrics into its own basket so that it's easier to find. Should be done by tomorrow. The cherry tree didn't make it. I can repair my armour instead. I'm going to do some multitasking tonight. Make bread and forge at the same time. I'm gonna need so much steel for this chainmail. Good, looks like another batch just finished. Let's see what the damage is on the furnace too. Just 2, that's not bad at all. If that's the case, then I'll get this cooking again with another batch just now. Fantastic weather for my crops. At least the pink apple tree survived. In order to keep making steel, I need to replenish my wood and get more firewood cooking into charcoal. Hey. Oh, he's actually giving chase. I'll lead him to the water. My natural habitat. I think the bears have adapted. They've figured out my strategy. They'll try to swim underneath me now. But looks like his strategy failed. Another night of smithing and baking. We got a few more lanterns for exploring. Got some candles cooking as well. Well, I got a lot done, a lot of smithing done over the night. All these plates here are ready to be made into chainmail. Today I head far into the east to explore. The treasure location that Timaf gave me is far to the east, very far to the east, so I want to try and explore the route a little bit, when I can. Eventually it gets late and I head back. I collected berries, wood and a little bit of chicken, as well as a few berry bushes to plant. Cranberry bushes, to be precise. I'll put these cranberry bushes here, just so I've got berries available to me. It may also attract wildlife like rabbits, which I can then hunt in the water quite easily. Time to get to work, making chain. Turning a plate into chain is pretty simple. I just need to punch holes into the plate and that's it done. Still, there are a lot to do. This is going to be a satisfying quench. Unfortunately, they don't stack on the ground. I'll probably need to just keep them in a storage. Or I actually might have enough chain here to make the body. That's one piece done. Need to get the legs and the helmet done though. The helmet's quite cheap. I think that's just 3. I'm not going to wear it just now because I don't want to be repairing it anytime soon. That's good, some extra leather. I actually need to try and find more borax in order to keep making leather. I'm going to run out eventually, but I have quite a bit. So let's do a bit more exploring in the distant lands today. Today I'm going to check what's above me to the south. It's a bit of rock climbing for today. It makes for a bit of a change, but it's a bit slower. It's a hell of a view. Fuck it. Maybe I got a bit carried away with this hunting. It's very dark down here. For that amount of meat, maybe it was worth it. Oh crap, I just dropped my knife. I got a fright there. I don't think I'm going to find this knife. I'm not seeing it and I'm running out of air. Can I harvest this? I'll need to swim up and make a flint knife to harvest. It's like a petting zoo in this cave. Well, the young ones definitely aren't worth hunting. One meat. It's terrible. I guess I'll explore the west a little bit for the rest of the day. Could it be more meteoric iron? Sadly, no. Okay, time to head home. Before I head back, I'll do a little bit of mining in this tunnel, see what I can find. So I'm getting a lot of readings for copper, but not found any. The wind is very gentle tonight. I'm extending the path to the east, as that's the direction I'll need to go to find Timaf's treasure. While I'm here, I'll get some fire clay. I need that to replace the bricks on the steel furnace. Given that there's a rusty gear in that cave, it looks like it's probably something down there. Very easy to spot this copper here. I'm not going to dig it though, but I'll leave a marker that there is copper here. I wouldn't have space in my inventory to pick up anyway, even if I did dig it. You know, I could have crafted a meteoric iron chainmail. I do have lots of meteoric iron that I'm not actually using. But I have a limited amount of leather. I could make 2, but I have limited leather, so I need to keep some leather to be able to repair it, and probably need leather for other uses as well. In terms of stats, they're very close. It's just the steel has much higher durability. I also like the white. Pretty cool. I have a lot of red currant juice. I need to drink some of it. Barrel's almost full. I was in a bit of a trance there. I was just thinking, reflecting, wondering about where I came from and where am I now. Apparently I'm on July 2nd of my 2nd year. Anyway, time to get back to work. If there's any wind to help me. If the wind doesn't pick up, I'll just make a steel knife. That's kind of what I'm here for. I'm also thinking about building a separate route here to get to the steel furnace. Should just be over there and up. I want to be able to replenish charcoal without having to go outside, just in case I ever get stuck indoors. I'll replace my old iron one that's sitting at the bottom of a lake somewhere. Slow, but it works. Oh, the wind's gone ham now. That's fast. Okay, there's the wall I'm looking for. So just here, and yep, here we go. I'm running out of storage space in the barrels for juice, so I'm going to build some jugs. I'm hoping these stay red, but I don't think they do. There is a way to colour them, but that would be difficult to do. It would require a beehive kiln, which is quite difficult to make, similar to an iron furnace, steel furnace. If I had enough resources, I'd build one, but I don't want to spend my resources on a beehive kiln when I need to prioritise steel. I think I can build a beehive kiln from these normal bricks, but it would have basically no heat resistance, or not enough to protect it. It would break apart often. As we get into the end of my iron supplies, but still quite a bit to use. I may have to go down and get more at some point. Gonna speed up my iron production a little bit, just get it all done. Today I'm gonna go get some walnuts. I need more sticks and I'm gonna get walnut seeds while I'm out getting them. Well, would you look at that? Looks like that peach tree's ready. This is a lot of peaches. I think I'll come back and get them another time. I'm also going to need another barrel in the cellar for the juice I'm going to make for this. There's my target up ahead. The old walnut tree. A big bloody tree, that's for sure. I'm only going to be cutting some of the branches. That way, when I use the shears to cut the branches, there's a high chance that it's going to drop walnuts. That's one walnut already. The nice thing about these walnuts is that they are protein, they have nutrition, and they don't actually perish at all. The nutrition quality is quite low though, and they are actually kind of hard to obtain, unless I end up with a lot of walnut trees to be able to cut them from. So these walnuts I'm harvesting are going to be getting planted, but then once I plant them close to my home, I'll be able to harvest them for long-term food. Managed to get 6. That'll probably do it for now. While I'm here, I'm just going to grab these peaches. That's a lot, and there should be another batch within a month as well. I think I'm going to have to build a second storage. A 1%, not long. Now to plant these walnuts somewhere. Oh, this one's actually grown, but it's quite small. peach juice. This is going to be really good. And of course my pigs get the mash. Here's hoping the wind's blowing tonight. My next batch of iron is ready, even if it isn't. With a windmill upgrade, we should be able to get the most out of the wind, whatever wind there is. My grain supplies are doing very well. I have quite a lot of juice stored already, and the fruiting season's only just begun. This is a boring task that I've been putting off, extracting honey from the honeycomb. I should probably make some jams, and then seal them and keep them for long-term storage. Looks like I can only hold 4 servings in the crock pot. That's fine, I'll eat the leftovers. Quickly seal it with some beeswax so it'll last for a very, very long time. That old one only has 6 days, so maybe I'll eat that one soon. The health hammer's moving fast tonight. That is fast. Damn, a temporal storm's on the way. I should head back. I'd almost forgotten there were temporal storms to deal with. My jugs are ready. It's probably got enough charcoal to do it. It's at 93%, but I can give it a little bit extra. I guess while I wait, I work. Thirty-three iron ingots, that's a lot. Where are you, Storm? Come and get me. Of course, my wish came true, and it came to get me. Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. There he is. What the hell does it want from me? One of them's managed to get in my greenhouse. I don't think I'm safe yet. Some of these are still lingering around. And by some, it looks like a lot. Oh, looks like someone's here. I'm out. The old waiting game. My favourite. Oh, that one's coming right for me. Jeez. That one was strange. Seemed a bit weird. Did they just headbutt the wall? Like it was frustrated they couldn't get me. They're evolving. Clear. I should clear the rest of the building. I think it's over. It's finished. But I'll collect it in the morning when it's more safe. we're coming to the end of day 130. I should now have enough steel to finish steel mail. In the next episode, I'll begin to clear the caves in the area, and we'll plan our route east to the treasure. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.